Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to our Motivation Monday. I was coming into doing this, and my son asked what I was doing. I said, I'm going to do my Motivation Monday. And he's like, didn't you already do one of those? I said, yes. But you know what? Motivation is kind of like taking a shower. You have to have one every once in a while, or you get stinky. And that's why we do the Motivation Mondays, because we don't want you to get stinky. We don't want your brain to get stinky. We want you to be on the right path for what you want to do. And that kind of brings us into what our topic is for the month. Happy February. February means a lot of things to a lot of different people, right? It's our Valentine's Day month. And so that is what we at A Real Life Woman are focusing on this month. Our focus is on love, which is one of our pillars. And we'll be talking about it in a little bit of a different direction because we are talking about leadership. I'd like to kind of talk about more how we deal with business and love, not being in love, not the, hearts and starry eyes and, our partner can't do anything wrong. We're not talking about that kind of love. We're talking about the love that you feel for the people that you serve and the people who are serving you. So we'll be talking a little bit more about that this month. It also means it's Black History Month. There's a President's Day in here. There was Groundhog's Day. Evidently, we will be getting uh, a few more weeks of winter. It never changes down here in Texas, so it's like, okay, whatever. And then on February 14th, 2018, I found a lump and found out that I had breast cancer. So it's kind of a big month for us around here. Okay, let's get busy. This week, what I want us to focus on is how we're loving ourselves. How are we filling our cup in order to be able to this month really serve the people in our area, right? So we're going to be serving our kids. We'll have little special presents for them maybe, or a special dinner for our husband, or there's a lot of people that we'll be serving this month in our teams and in our family and in our lives. So you have to make sure that you stay fueled in order to be able to do that. And I know a lot of us have probably heard the analogy of the tray. You don't want to have your tray be empty because then you won't have anybody or anything to serve people that need it. But I heard Lisa Nichols give such a good story or analogy about this. I'm going to try to tell it to you guys, and I hope I do it justice because if you think about this, this is so very valuable. So she talks about instead of serving people from a tray, serve them from your saucer. And we all talk about, how your cup's half full or half empty. And what she says is you need to keep your cup flowing over because the flowing over gives you so much strength to be able to serve the people you love. So let me see if I can visually show you this well. So here's your teacup, right? And here's your saucer. And what she says is you should take all the time, make sure that there is an overflow in your teacup so that, or any other kind of cup that you drink out of, it's fine. But so that it overflows into the saucer, and then the saucer is overflowing. So not only are you getting everything that you need, the people that you serve are getting everything that they need, and then it's just flowing over into the world. So instead of being the martyr and trying to do everything for everybody, maybe we need to step back and think for a second, what do I need to do for myself so that I have everything that I need to be able to give to everyone else? So for me, that means that I need to have a proper sleep schedule. I need to sleep. It means that I need to make sure that I have my Diet Coke, because I'm not a nice person if I don't have my Diet Coke. There's other things. Think of the things that you need in order to be the best you. And then when we make it to there, we'll be able to share that out so that the people in our lives will also know the love that they need to get. All right. So have a great week this week. I will see you next week for Motivation Monday because, we need it so we're not stinky, so our minds aren't stinky. We love you guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye. You guys, don't forget to go out and make some good ripples today. And if you need a speaker at your next event, contact us at support@areallifewoman.com and we will hook you up.